What exactly is burnout? Why do men experience it so fast when they come to Pattaya? And how could that impact your vacation or your move to Thailand? I'm going to answer all these questions coming up. I guess first we should really start with, what is burnout? Well, my definition of burnout may be a little bit different of a definition than what you have, so I'm going to explain to you what I consider burnout. What I consider burnout is pretty simple. A guy comes to Pattaya, and after 2 or 3 days, he's went through most of his money. He's done a lot of things that he subconsciously regrets. And it really takes a toll on his mental capacity to be able to enjoy the rest of his vacation. Burnout happens when you do the same thing over and over in Pattaya, and you expect to get a little something better every time you participate in whatever activity it is that you're doing that's going to cause you to get burnt out. Now, as you all know, there are several different ways you can get burnt out in Pattaya. Okay, so let's start with some of the less obvious first. One, you can spend all your money shopping. Okay, if you come there, especially if you come with a wife or girlfriend, there's a really good chance that you can become burnt out on just seeing the shopping malls. You can also become burnt out on just seeing the sights and attractions. So if you want to go to Nong Nuk or the floating market, and you want to go to the Sanctuary of Truth, and you want to go to other places, you can get burnt out on that very quickly in Pattaya, because you're not really resting. Your body's not used to going that much. And even though it sounds like, hey, we're having fun, we're on vacation, well, the truth of the matter is you're using your body a lot more physically than what you're probably used to. Therefore, you can suffer from burnout. Pattaya is not the place where you want to suffer burnout. Now, let's say you're the typical guy coming to Pattaya, and you come what most guys come for, which is the nightlife and the entertainment. Well, burnout is very easy to get with that, because the nightlife can exhaust you so much quicker, so much faster than anything else in the world. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not just about the women of the entertainment industry in Pattaya burning you out, or you spending the money to spend time with them that causes the burnout. It's the alcohol involved. It's all the drinking. It's all the partying. It's all the going out, staying out really late at night. All of these things contribute significantly to Pattaya burnout. And you must keep in mind, gentlemen, as I went through rules on my what every man needs to know before coming to Pattaya video, you must know what you're getting yourself into before you get here. So how do we avoid burnout? Avoiding burnout in Pattaya is not as hard as it may seem. Coming to Pattaya requires one thing and one thing only to not experience burnout, and that is the correct mindset. Your mindset will determine whether or not you get burnout in Pattaya. So if you're planning on coming and just having a 3, 4, 5 day palooza of money spending and entertainment and enjoying the nightlife of Pattaya, you must come with a mindset of, this is how much money I'm going to spend today. This is when I'm going to go to bed tonight. This is when I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Make sure that you have some type of schedule and that your mind is set correctly to allow yourself to be able to get some rest, to allow yourself to not go over budget, to allow yourself to not spend extra money on things that you really don't need. I know it sounds very abstract, because the tendency to come to Pattaya is to blow money, right? But that is absolutely the worst thing that you could do. You can actually experience depression while in Pattaya if you get burnt out by spending too much money too early in your vacation. So if you spend all your money and you spend all your time at the first 3 days of your 7-day vacation, then you're going to have 4 days of misery, and that's what we're trying to avoid here. So be careful, guys. Make a plan, make a budget, and have the right mindset. Know that Pattaya exists just like any other tourist destination in the world. It's there to take your money. Okay, so you have to know that. Question is, how are you going to handle that aspect? That will prevent burnout. How you handle the aspects of Pattaya, how you handle the nightlife, how you handle your budget, how you carry yourself, how much you drink. Do you stay on task and on budget? Those are the things that are going to determine whether or not you have a great time in Pattaya or you go home with many regrets. So I encourage you to leave comments and questions in the comment section below. I hope this video was at least moderately helpful, and I look forward to a discussion. See you guys on the next one.